Good morning, first graders. Today is Wednesday, April 1st. Take a minute to think about April. How would you write the code date for April? What month is April? How many days are in April? What exciting things might happen in April? Just like we would do at our calendar time in the morning. I wanted to take a couple minutes to go through our focus for the week and give you some ideas for working on for today. So in math, our focus, remember, is to add and subtract fluently to 10 and use non-count by one strategies to add and subtract to 20. So the games and ideas that I've been giving you so far have had to do with that focus. Today, after I send this video, I'm going to send another one, which is a read aloud for today. And it is actually a math book read aloud. It's a funny story about how there's numbers all around and how we use math every day without even realizing it. So your math challenge today is to listen to the read aloud and then write down and keep track today of all the times you use numbers or counting or adding, measurement, anytime you might use that for today, and just keep track of how often that happens. Challenge yourself to write down the numbers you hear and see. Think about maybe time, hours, minutes, how many seconds. You can try to challenge yourself to think about if you have 3 more minutes left with an activity, then how many seconds would that be? You can count objects, measuring objects. If you're cooking at all today, think about the math you might use in cooking. There's all kinds of math, and I want you to try to see if you can focus in on that for today. In reading, our focus is to identify reasons an author gives to support points made in a text. And a question you can use for that is, why did the author say, and then something in the text. A secondary focus is, I can read sight words quickly. I did email all of your grown-ups, and I sent our sight word PowerPoint, so you can use that through your Office 65 or Office 365 account, the same place you find Teams if you want to check out that PowerPoint. So for reading today, if you go to Scholastic Learn at Home, remember you can Google that, and week 2, and for today, because we're doing a math focus, if you scroll all the way down to day 10, I'm going to challenge you to do day 10. So you're going to read a story or listen to a story called Inch by Inch. And then the nonfiction text that goes with it is called How Long Is It? After you've read How Long Is It, then you can try the measuring challenge right here where it says how many spoons, and try that out and see if you can figure out, measuring around in your house, how many spoons long different items might be. And let's see, the other thing is writing. So writing is using evidence from text to respond to questions. So an idea that I had for you, if you want to try it out, is to use the evidence from the text you read today. How long is it? If you use the evidence from that to try a challenge with one of your grown-ups at home, you measure something using your feet, and then your grown-up uses their feet to measure, and then answer the question using evidence from text. Why do you come up with different measurements when you measure with your feet and your grown-up measures with their feet? So that's just an idea for writing today if you'd like to try it out. So again, focus on April and learning about the month of April since it is April 1st. Read the math read aloud that I'm going to send right after this video. Go to Scholastic Learn at Home and check out Inch by Inch and How Long Is It, and do some measuring activities today. Keep that math journal going about numbers that you see all around you, and feel free to email me, text me on Remind, or write in Teams about things you notice with numbers today. All right, see you later.